Hello and welcome to another video of Dominions 5. We are playing today as Sceleria, and this is our first live Sceleria turn. So let's go ahead and see it just rolled. Oops, found. Okay, we don't appear to have been attacked. It's good news there. Go ahead and check out how our ally is doing underwater. Commander with Morvarks. He's just Morvarks. No, there's a Morgan champion here as well. Oh, this is not a commander. Oh, no, it is a commander. I don't know what he's... I'm not sure what the point of this commander is. Sort of feels like he's just going to get stabbed to death. But he's actually a boss. Is he going to die to the poison? No, he's just an absolute trooper. Absolute trooper. We've got us, a decent-sized force, attacking some barbs. Looks like we didn't quite get our scripting right on some of these undead. They've gotten trapped now. It's not what we wanted to happen, but they are free undead, so not the end of the world. We're going to go and take that with... Wow, we lost a lot of long dead. Yikes. But kept a lot of our valiants alive. So that's at least good. Ah, now we get to see our beautiful Morvarks on land against some cavalry, and they're just probably going to firebrand these people to absolute pieces. It does get hit. It does get hit by these. These are just heavy cav, yeah, not knights. But they're going to absolutely overwhelm them here. Should go down pretty quickly. Somebody else gives him a good stabbing. And you can see, let's look at our Morvarks with the Bless, right? Pretty much just resistances, MR, and then Blood Surge. So they're gonna be, and these are just, the Fiery Breath is insane, Magic Golden Lance, the buff, they're gonna chew through absolutely everything in front of them. One of them died. That sounded like we lost one. We did. Wow. It's wild. It's unfortunate too. They're really expensive. Top sellers into indies. We go ahead and attack some forest trolls. I don't really know how strong trolls are. Hoping that this is okay. Looks like we're doing okay. They are summoning some dudes back at us. They've routed, and he's routed. So victory for Scasius. We lost 3 long dead. That's the great part of Scasius, our great consul here, is that these guys... Oh, they only killed 1 unit. Did they really not? They didn't even kill any of the mercenaries. I guess trolls are just awful. Yeah, this is a pretty small mercenary roll, but they're going to roll up here. He got hit. We'll hit F1 here once they rout. Long deads, trolls, long deads. Yeah, we lost a maceman. Okay, it's just the one. But you can have he'll keep parties alive a little bit longer, so that's nice. The third expansion. Oh, I don't remember a third expansion. It's just us attacking a throne that has nothing on it. That was the throne, right? Yeah. Okay. I guess that's a level 1 throne. We could take that pretty easily. Enemy long dead fortress. This one finished, so now we can recruit those 2 guys. We're gonna have to make a choice on Palisade, so we can do probably... I think we'll go ahead and build Temple. We'll go ahead and cancel a little bit of recruitment so that we can go ahead and start by upgrading this right away to a fortress. And then we'll look to build another fortress next turn. I think that should be fun. Nobody here to lead troops. We're sending this guy back to pick up a group. Nice expansion here. Let's go keep on moving. 20 barbs, 50. These, I think, just move this right up. Garth is down here. It's the capital, so hopefully we see this army's here. Again, we're gonna hope we don't get attacked by it. Should be okay. Let's also try and make sure. Let's do a quick. Well, let's finish our stuff, and then we'll go ahead and take a look at how the rest of the map's played out. Plus some hilarious. Yeah, let's take. If we take these two, that's going to nicely encircle both these. Maybe we'll be able to get some more of this stuff. I think this is Caleb who's supposed to be over here. There's Caleb. Now we have an app with Caleb, but that also doesn't mean I can give him stuff. So we're gonna keep trying to grab whatever we can get up here. Hopefully we can get these two. We'll finish up these two. Maybe we'll be able to move like from here. We're not going to kill these heavy cab with this troop, that's for sure. But we can also, we don't have to purely pump these guys out. We could, now we don't have any gold this round, so it's not going to happen here. But we can just like hire a bunch of Rotarius or something. No sweat. And send them to go either do multiple groups and try and fight through here and then go up, or they can just walk around as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep trying to get all this stuff, and I want to make sure that we have a scout in position on whatever our next best income province is. So it's not really a sortable kind of list. 72. Okay, building a fortress there, obviously. 82, building a palisade. That's Sceleria. 95 is our best. Where are my scouts? Thought I had sent one. Oh, I sent him to go and do this. That's right. Did he survive? Yes. Want to get somebody down here to build. Be able to. Ooh, and there's a nature one. So it's a little bit interesting compared to a normal game. When I would absolutely really. What's the message? Why? A demon. Jeez. Where I would like really need to go after even like this, these guys. We've got access to a lot of extra coverage from Yis, but we still are interested in. Let's take a quick look. So we've got access to a couple of these wolf tribe shamans. We've got in here Barb, Woodhenge Druid, just a nature one, who's stealthy, excuse me, and sacred. Oh, we're not going to work this here. You can see the unrest is insane. That's from the shaded lands. Unrest increases by a lot all the time. So, not what we want to do. I think we'll be looking for here. Do we have anybody we can send to get there? Doesn't really look like it. Sort of a shame to waste a turn. Let's put on our movement distances. This guy can move here, and then in 19, what's the movement? 16. I did reach out to Agartha to try and get a nap, but they have not responded to me so far. Now, I reached out a couple turns ago, and they haven't attacked me since either. So I'm not too sure what the deal is there. we're sort of just going to end up having to do... Let's put this guy here. This is 9,000 as well. And so while this currently has more scales, as we spread scales here, this should go up too. So we'll put him here and look to build our next fortress here, I think. We're going to end up putting up a ton of forts, so I'm not as worried about the location on all of them, because we're going to stop recruiting these guys. We're going to stop recruiting troops pretty darn soon. Once we sort of are truly done with our expansion. We'll just use the Long Dead, basically, and Matarii. So, yeah, that seems like the plan. Let's go ahead and see who has no orders. You can animate Long Dead. Show recruiting. Yep. Keep scouting. This, I mean, Agartha looks like they have to go fight Nazca. First of all, they should want to fight Nazca, because everyone should want to fight Nazca early before they get out of control. But also, I mean, they're 2 away from Agartha's capital. Now we're 3 away. And these Shargar aren't going anywhere real fast, but they could be going down here. Nasatis is down here, and they're Agartha's allies, so not sure. You know, who knows how big this throne is? Could be a number of options, but I would think that Agartha should want to go and fight Nazca. Okay, we have nobody else that we can move around. Let's make sure that we're reanimating appropriately, because you can run into problems right where you're reanimating soulless and there aren't any corpses left if you're not careful, but I think we're okay. How are we on research? Do we finish? One more turn. So next turn we'll probably go ahead and make a Mound King and start throwing Long Dead on him, and then he's going to start to patrol down all of our lands. It's going to help us make a lot more money. We don't have that much here right yet. Not enough yet. So we'll do that. That's going to help knock our incomes up. Now let's go ahead and take a quick look at the rest of the map and sort of what we think. So we have a nap with Pythium. They're going to get this island though. But I thought that was probably okay. I'm more concerned, like, this is something that we can fight them for really easily in the future out of the water. And they're going to have a hard time fighting back there. And I wanted to use it to secure this border. And sort of not have to worry as much about about this angle at least. And focus more on this half of the world. So we have Agartha's here. And they don't look, last time our scouts were over here, we didn't see much Agartha, but they could have expanded there, and we have no idea what's down here. So hard to say exactly how they're doing from expansion-wise. Looks like Nazca's gotten pretty close to him, though. And Nazca, I know, is in here as well. I don't know if we can see, or if we've seen, yeah, there's Nazca. So they've made some good expansion this way. Looks like Relier's taken some of this land over here, though. And Jotunheim is right over here, so Nazca hasn't gotten too far into... Here's Jotunheim. They look like they've made good progress. Pythium and Jotunheim reached out. They're interested in a war against Relier and Nazca, and I said that we'd be interested in that. We're going to look to reconvene around turn 15 and sort of see where everybody's at. Relier is pretty large and pretty scary. Taken, got a number of land provinces. They're a lot of the water. I think this is theirs too, maybe. So definitely some scariness there. Yis is doing pretty well. He's got some various, land holdings. Good expansion in the water. A little sneaky. But, maybe he can get this. Get those shamans. I don't know. I can't see what he can improve. No, I can't. There's still a lot of room for him. Marignan looks non-viable. Pangea is over here. Somewhere. Yeah, here's Pangea. Now, they got messed up by this throne, and Ye's right already over here, but I have to assume Pangea has all this. And maybe they couldn't get through this throne or this. It's a tough start for Pangea. I think it's going to go around. But I don't think that Marignon can beat Pangea, very likely. Maybe they can. Well, I would think that Pangea would end up eating them. Their only saving grace might be Vanheim is right here. So Vanheim sent a message to Pythium that they should attack Pythium. So that's hilarious. Kind of a whoops there. They may try and funnel their resources northwards instead of trying to take the island. I don't know if that's better or worse. Marignon looks pretty crippled to me. They look like kind of easy food. We have a nap with them and Calum as well. I think our strategy really was just to nap, basically nap everybody, because both Yis and Sceleria were looking for a little bit of a timing route. I'm looking for enchantment 5. Yis is trying to get their feet under them, get a bunch of Morbarks sort of put together, get alteration. They may need to get conjuration for the water war. So that's certainly the first thing we're intending to do, and we have very much not made a nap, is that we're going to need to fight Relia. And for me, that's probably going to be sending Undead down this direction. Then Yis will have to take the fight this way and this way. I'm going to have to prepare for that by making ghouls. I'm not going to do it yet, but soon I'm going to basically move, I think, here to 142 and start to reanimate ghouls. And I need ghouls so that they can eat the Mind Blasts, because they are not, in fact, mindless. If you bring an all long dead army, then Relia will just kill your commanders with Mind Blasts. Anybody we haven't touched on? It would obviously be nice if somebody attacks Nazca at the same time, like Jotunheim might attack Nazca at the same time, and so with Pythium. So that's sort of the diplomatic state as I see it. I think we're in a great place. We're going to keep gobbling up free territory, and then look to get set up for a first war against Relia and Nazca with allies, hopefully, from otherwise secured borders. Again, we still got to try and break through to Agartha here. Not sure what they're on about, but so that's the turn, and thanks everybody for joining me, and we'll be back for turn 13, hopefully with some more expansions. I'll go look to take this throne soon. Go ping this one too. It's Deer Tribe on it. Could be that we can get both of these with minimal fuss. So, all right. Thanks for watching and have a nice day. We'll go ahead and submit.